All right, I'm back again. Let's see if maybe it runs better this time. I sat there a little bit and I was watching a whole bunch of stuff on the task manager after I started up, and there was a lot of startup stuff that was chewing up resources, but then it all seemed to settle down. Um, so yeah. Um, I'm going to reopen all those tabs we had open, and then we're going to go back into Steam and restart Elite Dangerous. Let's see how we go. Okay. So I don't know why so much system resources were being chewed up by everything that was open. Seemed a bit weird. Don't normally have that problem with Elite. Everything else that's running on the computer. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We're just making a lot of noise, but I mean, it's my PC. It always makes a lot of noise. And the neighbor dogs are making a lot of noise. I'm not sure the neighbors actually realize how often their dogs bark when they're not home. Like, they bark all day, basically. But if they're not home, it means that we can't let our dogs outside for all that long. Else it just ends up this massive barking fest of every neighborhood dog going nuts. Because their dogs bark at our dogs bark back. And then other dogs in the neighborhood get involved. Okay. Let's go into solo play. Maybe solo play will work better. I don't think open play would really... It's the real reason open play would chew up more system resources, but... You never know. Okay. So we were at the last materials trader. Right. This seems more stable for the moment. Materials trader. Alright. We got a lot of unexpected emissions data we can play with. So what do we need here? We need atypical disrupted wake echoes, which we have. This is for increased range. We need those for 2 levels of thing. That's fine. Strange wake solutions for grade 3. Eccentric hyperspace trajectory and data mined wake. Okay, so we need some of this stuff up here. All right. So we need this tree. Power distributors. Oh, we needed exquisite focus crystals. Okay. Probably come back to that. We need cracked industrial firmware. We have cracked industrial firmware. We have a lot of that. Cracked industrial firmware. Modified consumer firmware. We have a specialist. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Chemical manipulators. Nothing in the overcharged power plant. Specialized legacy firmware, specialized legacy firmware, specialized legacy firmware, modified consumer firmware. Cracked industrial firmware, thrusters at grade 5. Charge enhance. Charge enhance. Centric hyper, dynamite wake exceptions. Yep. That was that one. Alright. I should also put this back up. Oh, it's chatted yet. That's fine. Shield emitters. I feel like those might be not data. Double waters on that. Shielding sensors, compound shielding. Just detecting what I have. I don't think it is. Yeah, see, I have more than 11 phosphorus pulled up on phosphorus. Alright, mechanical components, manganese, conductive polymers, fast charge, warm shield emitters. That's not decoded emission data. You don't have that. Shield emitters, shielding sensors, hydrogen composites, propulsion and cold composites, unexpected emissions data. Heaps of that. Okay, thermal vent, we need forward focus crystals, conductive polymers, precipitated alloys. Deep plating. Compact closets. All of them. Okay. Fast charge. Drag drive. Security firmware patch. We have a security firmware patch. We do have security firmware patches. Okay. So, double brace monster stripped down. This must be the power plant. Thermal spread. Grid resistors and of them heat banks. Okay. Monstered. Grid resistor. Yeah. I don't like alloys for that. Okay. What else we got? Possible experiment. Oh, hey, Ben. How's it going? Sorry, I was looking at a different screen. I was looking at an hour to look at what I need for various engineering. Double braced flow control, stripped down, super conduits. So security firmware patch for super conduits. All right, that's fine. Just really just these data mined wake exceptions stuff, I think. Chip drive, double brace, mass manager stripped down. The eccentric hyperspace. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. Do we have that? We don't. We can get it easy enough. There we go. So it really just is these. This up here we need. So these are easy to get back. So there we go. So eccentric climb strange wake solutions. We don't need to go anywhere below strange wake solutions, I don't think, for this. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're fairly good. We might have to pop back in to a materials trader at some point, but yeah. So if we now then go, I'm pretty sure that the anaconda's been delivered to where we need it to be. Chips, anaconda. There we go. We'll head on out and see how we go. So if you weren't around before, then you missed my entire stream just going haywire. My model face tracking program crashed and everything was just lagging out, and I don't know what it is with my PC today, but it was just did not want to play ball. Alright, we're going to go over, grab the anaconda. We're going to get enhanced frameshift drive so we can get around, and then we're going to go and visit a bunch of other engineers. And we're going to get the anaconda all sorted with big armor so that we can go play tag with the Fargoids. We are going to have to unlock some Fargoid, anti-Fargoid weaponry at some point though. So we're going to have to do the thing where you go out to the ruins. Haven't done that yet. But one thing at a time. And jump. I generally use the fuel scoop disengage thing as a sign of when to jump, just because, you know, that means the sun's heat is going. Alright. Now the good news is that on the Anaconda we do have an auto docking computer, so when I land on these planets with the engineers I won't bounce much, or at all, if it works properly. I've had a little bit of issues manually landing on engineer planets with high gravity. I tend to bounce off a couple of things before I get to the landing pad properly. It's probably just a skill issue, but it is what it is. Alright, this all seems to be running a lot better at the moment. Don't really know what was going on before. Whole computer restart and restart stream thing seems to have helped a lot. Touch wood, it stays that way. You have to try those 30G plus. I'll just crater. That's what will happen if I try manually land on a 30G plus planet. It's just going to be a crater in the ground that's all remains of Commander Monarchos. Become one of those crash sites people go to visit. Oh, it's taking a while to close in on this. There we go. It's looking a bit better. Wonder if the city sells fuel scoops. It's probably going to be useful to shove one on the Anaconda in the time being just to get around. Alright. Request docking. Landing pad 3. You put prismatics on a jump conda, you should be fine. If it's a small enough pallet, could we break it like that? Just plow like a Federal Corvette or something into it at a high speed of 30G planet with prismatic shields on it. What breaks first, the Corvette or the planet? Alright. Alright, there we go. Starport services. Shipyard. And we will, yes, use the ship, come on. Ship retrieved, Anaconda. If you look down the front of the ship, you can see my nice wintry paint job that I got for free, I think. Somewhere online. Probably watching someone's stream during Christmas, I would imagine. Alright. Engineers. We should be pretty close. Yeah. Very close. You want galaxy map? Two jumps. Alright. Launch the other. Oh, that's where we're going to check for fuel scripts, aren't we? Oh, well. We'll work that out later. Feels weird having auto launch now. Just feels strange. Done so much manual. Eh. You see how I ducked out the way to let the small ship get past? Like, didn't see that Type 9 doing that for me earlier, did you? Hey, Justin. Let's take control. The thing I like about the ships in this game is they feel good when you're flying them. Like, an Anaconda feels like a big ship, right? Like, it moves like a big ship. It's still relatively responsive, but it just, when you turn it, feels like there's some weight behind it. It's a mess. All right. Oops. Do I even have a scanner on this? Maybe I do. All right. Enhanced friendship jump capacity. Here we come. Yeah, I'm having fun at the moment. I had to stop stream, restart my computer, and start up again though, because everything went a bit haywire. Don't really know what was going on there. Do we have the engineer base? Alright, I'm gonna filter a bit. Settlements, take off settlement, put on settlements, take off link carriers. There we go, alongside base. But since I restarted, it seems to be going alright. Yeah, the streaming. So I'm just taking my big anaconda to get it engineered. And we're going to try and turn it into a Fargoid hunting ship. Probably start with being able to hunt at the spires, but then eventually we're going to unlock some of the Fargoid weaponry, the Guardian anti-Fargoid weaponry as well. It's on my to-do list. Because I want to play in whatever the upcoming thing is at the end of February with the culmination of the Fargoid War. I think that would be cool. I haven't done much Fargoid stuff, so I should get it in at the end of it. So I kind of probably want to put some modified shard cannons on this thing. And I'll figure out what other Guardian enhancements I need as well. So there's something going on in game at the moment where there was like an event, community goal to aid research and to be able to operate in systems where Fargoid Titans are. So I'm pretty sure at the end of February we're going to be attacking Fargoid Titans, is the idea. Oop. Red is bad. Coming into a planet. Slow down a bit, we might be alright. Maybe not. We'll circle. We'll circle. We'll spiral in. There we go. So yeah. There we go, we managed to save that. Request docking. And we'll just set it auto dock. So yeah. So the idea at the moment is that I'll probably I'm just gonna get a lot of armor on this thing, a few other sort of modifications and stuff, and then I'll go out, I'll trade off some of the enhanced anti-xeno multi-cannons I have on the crate, put them on this, just some spire hunting, make some money. So I should get it on the money making from that, assuming it probably is going to go away when the Fargoid War is finished. And then, yeah, also I want to go and unlock those Guardian modules as well. Some of them at least. I don't want to spend time unlocking modules I don't need, because I suspect they might become free to buy, maybe. Well, not, not free to buy, but just purchasable without unlock. Fish. What's fish mean? What's going on? We got messages. Ah. Local services. Let's get some engineering. Finally. Like 2 hours, 20 minutes after we first started the stream, we're finally getting some engineering done. All right. Increased FSD range. Oh, look at that. All right. Generate modification. Generate. Grade 4. And grade 5. Wonder what the jump range on this will be once we've got this done. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Really? Do one more. There we go. Right, experimental. Oh, we don't have enough for any experimental stuff. Galvanizing allies. Yeah, alright. We'll worry about that later. That's fine. So we can put some dirty drive stuff on here. I think we can get it very high at this. Looks like only level 2. Drag drives, what are we missing? Hybrid capacitors. Okay. That's fine. We'll worry about the drag drives when we do more on it later. Shield generators. So I think I just want reinforced shields because Fargoids just kind of do damage. So the regen, we lose a little bit of regen rate, but I mean, they're still bi-weave shields, so it's not really a huge deal. They'll still regen pretty quick. Really take shields up to level 3 here. Alright. We'll put an experimental effect on them. Fast charge. This thing heaps. Alright. Didn't pay enough attention to the experimental effects when we were doing the trading, but we can worry about that later. Okay. Hull reinforcement and armor. And he's over there. Explosive. I mean, this is kind of what we want anyway. Hull reinforcement and armor. So we're going to go say hello to Celine Jean. How close can we get with our current jump range? So fuel star there. Is it population here? Lolandi. Okay, so yeah. 23.3 million. That's got to have a place to refuel there anyway. We'll just stop there and refuel. All right. Off we go. Let's go this way.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
All right. No, that was already off because we were auto launching. Also have it there for manual launching. Well, nice one to get back out. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We are very onto it today. Very, very onto it today. Probably could have just jumped, really, but I guess that's fine. Hongi. Alright, scan stuff. Jump again. So here's the thing, right? We've just got ourselves a decent range of jump range on this, and now we're gonna go and put like you know, massive arm increases across it and wreck that. But that's okay. We've already got the heavy armor anyway. I mean, it's already equipped. We're just engineering it. To end up with some ridiculous armor value. I guess also to probably very beneficial for if we want to partake in the Fargoid War at the end of the month. Pushing out the Fargoid Titans, I'm probably going to have to do the Caustic Sink unlock as well. Could be a little bit of a pain in the backside. Maybe the crate would be better for that one, actually. Looks like it's a neat system where I have to stop and get gas. Does anybody want anything from the service station? Scanned the system, didn't we? We probably did. I'm so bad at remembering to scan stuff. All right. Scan. We have a convenience station. Ah, Wiscott Dock. I feel like I've been here before. It's one of the traders, isn't it? One of the places, the material traders. Maybe we can double check and do a little bit more material trading for those enhanced capacity stuff. All right. Maybe we should also consider whether or not we put a fuel scoop. Jumping. Oops. Even with the grade 2 drag drives, it's not as fast as the crate Phantom. So my timing there was off. Auto dock in progress. I'm just going to let it auto dock while I take a moment to have a drink. All right, we're docked. Let's see if they got a fuel scoop. This is just going to make things easier if we put a fuel scoop on the ship. Or just throw up something we're not going to engineer. Maybe they've got smaller hull reinforcement packages as well. All right. Huge, large. Yeah. All right. Optional internals. You know, we don't need this on here at the moment. I'll take this off. We can replace module. Install that. And see if we got a fuel scoop. Price low to high. We got a free A fuel scoop. This means it's better than nothing, but I don't actually need to replace that now. I'm pretty sure I can fit that in down here with a cargo rack somewhere. I mean, I'll put in a bigger fuel tank for getting around. And then we'll place this one. This build is going to be for Fargoid hunting, but I haven't put in everything yet. So at the moment, I'm just trying to get around to engineers. So there's lots of hull reinforcement packages. I've got an experimental weapon stabilizer, bi-weave shield, fighter with a bat hanger, which I'm not convinced on for Fargoids, but like, I thought maybe, I don't know. And a universal multi-limpet controller. Just because I thought that was kind of cool and I wanted to try it. So I haven't unlocked the Guardian weapons and stuff yet. So that's on my to-do list over the next week or two before the Fargoid war against the Titans kicks off. Yeah. Oh no, there wasn't a materials trader here. That's fine. Actually, did they have smaller hull reinforcement, module reinforcement stuff? Because I'm sure they do come in smaller than what was where I set these up. Hull reinforcements, 1D. Nothing. Even for unlocking the modified shard cannons, like I know there are, you basically purchase one material, so you have to farm the materials for all the ones you want to purchase. And when I said over the next couple of weeks, I just meant some point in the next couple of weeks we're going to go do that. I didn't mean I was going to take me a couple of weeks. What else do they have? Module reinforcement. So they got 3D, 4D. Huh. We're probably going to trade the fuel scoop. So if I'm thinking this through, optional internals, we're probably going to trade. We're going to take these out. And we don't need these at the moment. So what I might do is I might just replace these. So I go down and replace these at this point in time. We grade another module reinforcement at grade 4. Restored fuel tank, cool. And another hull reinforcement at grade 4. The permit might take a bit, but the match should only take a few hours. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Oh, they have big fuel scoops. Okay. Now we're talking. 7B fuel scoop. Buy and equip. Store current module. Okay, we can leave the fighter hangar in there. Then just have this other one shipped over to wherever we end up. Okay. This looks good. Right. Back to the engineers. Your galaxy map. Oh, it's already their route. Already see it anyway. I figured we would have lost it. We targeted the station, but maybe not. Yeah, so I also want to do a fair bit of hunting at the Fargood Spires then as well. So because I got a feeling those might go away after the Fargoid War sort of ends. And it just seemed like such good money. So I know one of my other friends at Planet is off doing the like the booze cruise thing at the moment, which I haven't tried before. There's always that in the future if I want to make money, I guess. But yeah. All right. Untarget that. No, we do seem to have lost the navigation. Okay. Cancel route. Ugh. Okay, fine. Hold plot route. I really dislike that hold the plot route thing. It doesn't seem to work as well as I would like. Alright. Jump right past the station. I should give them a thrill. Woohoo, look at how much fuel we're getting. It's ridiculous. It's one of the reasons why the Anaconda makes such a good exploration ship. Is this ability to fit such a high, like, grade fuel scoop. So alright. It's kind of like the way the paint job glows in the hyperspace jump. Mm. You only have to brush past the star, and it's like, yep, you've got all your fuel back. All right. Let's go ridiculous, crazy armor levels. Then I've got to remember how to unlock the dude that does actual grade 5 duty drives. So I'll probably have to look that up again. Alright. Prospector's Rest. Here we go. Ah, it's a little bit of a flight away. It does say we have unlocked access to this, which is slightly weird. If I look at the engineer list. Alright. Says you have you mined at least 500 units of ore, which I probably did. Like I didn't actually refine them, but I did blast them out of meteorites. And then you provided 10 units of painite, which I definitely have not done. So I'm just trusting that this log here is correct and that something's changed in terms of getting access to these. But I could be wrong. We could be go back down there and should be like, yo, where's my painite? So we'll find out. What I'm hoping is that there was simply a patch at some point that unlocked a bunch of the engineers by default when you discover them, so you don't have to go through the hoopla. Third Navy operating base, which is where they operate out of to capture Straw Hat Luffy. All right. Some weird stuff around here. Delta Protection Subdivision. Sounds like one of those like those gated subdivisions you get in really rich places overseas. Welcome to our subdivision. We're under Delta level protection. The gate to the subdivision is made of reinforced titanium. Even a tank cannot bust it down. And it's only open 3 hours a day. So the rest of the time, you're locked in here with all of us. Except for the ultra-rich people at the end of the subdivision drive who have their own helicopter. All right, Prospector's Rest. Here we come. Let me slow down. My speed is fine. Shush. Silly. Warning. Computer system. All these other ships are out. So many other ships. Prospector's Rest is slightly on the other side of the planet. So we go here. Cut. Around like this. All right. Doesn't really change much, but I don't want to go into orbit. I don't want to go into glide mode just yet. So we'll stay above that marker. Probably right now. Not really sure how an anaconda is supposed to glide. Oh, Lily Harry. Hey, how are you going? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing good today. I'm just very unorganizedly trying to get my anaconda here engineered up. So I've been streaming for close to 3 hours, and I'm finally getting around to actually doing the engineering on it. But how about yourself? You having a good day? We're stocking. And we'll auto dock. At some point I'll have some fun and I'll disable the auto dock and when I'm trying to get this in the other station. I'm Justin's friend, and I remember he told me he was going to do the streaming. Yes, I remember you following me yesterday when a lot of Justin's friends were doing that. So Justin was going to do the streaming, or was... Anyway. Engineer's Workshop. Oh, hey, Olivia. Do you have headphones now, or? Yeah. Oh, Lily, when did you end streaming? I ended streaming about an hour ago, briefly, because I had to restart my PC. I was just having too many problems. Everything was crashing and grinding to a halt. So yeah, so I had to kill the stream and restart the PC and then restart the stream back up again. All right, start with hull reinforcements. Oh no, we'll start with armor. I guess armor's the more important one. Yeah, like it seems to be working a lot better. I don't know what was going on. Yeah. So yeah. So heavy duty armor is what we want here. Generate modification. How many hours will it be till I finish streaming? It won't be long. I won't be streaming for a lot. Oh, I don't have shield emitters. How did I miss the shield emitters? That's annoying. Maybe Twitch doesn't agree with the round Earth theory. Or cubic Earth. Earth is definitely a cube, right? It has to be. So obvious. Earth is a cube. Yep. Let's get this theory rolling. Cube Earth. So I can't believe I missed the fact that I don't have shield emitters. That is super annoying. Okay. Can we generate an experimental effect though? Do we have that? Layered plating. Explosive resistance. No, we don't really need that. Deep plating is probably what we want. So we're missing compact composites as well. So we're missing a bunch of stuff. Alright. I mean, we can start this anyway. It's going to be the same thing. Shield emitters. I'm going to need so many shield emitters. How cool it is. I think, doesn't the cube have 8? Alright. Back. Hull reinforcements. Heavy duty hull reinforcement. Alright. Right. This has been a very successful engineering stuff stream. I'm gonna have to find a nearby vendor to get the things I need. So what else am I missing? Shield emitters, shielding sensors, compound shielding. Okay. I'm hoping they're all in the same line of stuff. Screw it. Let's go find a Let's go find a material trader. We'll get all this fixed up. So just wanted to check this again. So I go armor, select, experimental effect on deep plating. So compact composites as well. Okay. So it's all manufactured stuff that we're missing. Right. What was the name of this system? Cut. Alright. So the nearest trader for manufactured stuff. Oh, it's only 12 light years. Jump away. That's easy. There's actually a lot of encoded ones nearby, which is slightly unusual. So you want to go in LTT 34715. There it is. All right, easy. I had one of those days. Just nothing quite going right. Everything's either crashing on me or I'm missing stuff.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Boom, boom. Looks like the jump is behind the planet. Which is one of those reasons why. One of those reasons why I dislike planetary bases. Sometimes to get to where you want to go, you gotta get off the planet, hit the escape vector, get far enough away to get around the planet with the mass of the planet slowing you down, and then find where you want to jump to. Just another one of those games that all time sinks. But in some ways make the game a bit more realistic, so it's good like that, but I mean, if this was real life, I'd also avoid the planets for the exact same reason. As much as possible, anyway. Unfortunately, I think it'll be a long time, if ever, before mankind ever cracks faster than light travel. Alright, so we're looking for McAllister Terminal when we get here. McAllister Terminal. Why did I overlook the shield emitters? Did I maybe think they were encoded? Alright, where are you? Alistair Terminal. No, 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 no. No conflict zones here. Does anyone think we're going to get a new large ship in the 4 ships that have been released this year? An Anaconda Mark II, maybe? The Python Mark II looks really nice. Ship design wise. I think it's supposed to be released sometime in the next 2 months or something, probably. So that's the feeling I got anyway, but be wrong. Some people speculating that it might have more firepower than a Python if it's got a weapons hardpoint underneath. That'd be cool. A medium ship with more firepower than a Python. I suppose there is the Third Lance, which may beat the Python in overall firepower, but be pretty close, I think. 1 huge, 4 medium versus 3 large, 2 medium. I think I give the edge to the Python and the Crate Mark II in that scenario. In terms of overall sustained damage, anyway. In theory, anyway. I mean, the Third Lance is more maneuverable than the Python, so you get more time on target. So that probably more than makes up for it, but if you have a Python Mark II with more firepower than a Python and maybe more maneuverability, ooh, that could be a sweet, sweet ship. But it's all speculation at the moment. I always forgot about the auto docking music. Alright. Starport Services. Contacts. Material Trader. Alright, where were these blue points? We needed... That's frameshift drive. Power distributor, we're going to have that up at some point soon. Plant. The thrusters. Armor. So we need shielding, shield emitters. It shouldn't be very high level, right? here. Ah, Imperial shielding. We traded too much stuff. I don't think we need Imperial shielding for anything here, though. We need shield emitters, shielding sensors, and compound shielding. We do need core dynamics composites for some stuff, don't we? Including this stuff, core dynamics composites. We might have to go do some more. Do we need proto heat radiators? I'm not sure that we do. Imperial shielding is pretty easy to get, though. Yeah, well. We need this one. What if we just trade across here? It's not very effective. It's not very effective. We get 18. And we then... So all we need is shield emitters. We don't need warm shield emitters. Alright, this will get us a bit of the way there. Might have to go farm Imperial shielding again at some point. It's pretty easy to get. Big Imperial system in boom state. And do a high grade emission loop. Alright. That'll get us a bit more into that engineering anyway. There we go. Okay. I'll have to do some more off-stream grinding on all this stuff, I guess. With the station a little flyby. More pips to engines. You need more power, Captain.
You're clear to plot your own course. We look forward to your return, Commander.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we know that that base is somewhere fairly far out. There it is. And now I've got to fly all the way back to it. I really haven't been the most efficient today. It is what it is sometimes in the loot, you just kind of bumble around. we're going to take the armor up, and then we're going to take the grade 5 hull reinforcements up, and then we'll, whatever we got left, we'll do on the rest of them. Oh, apparently there's a liner out here that's in the top 1% of all liners. And they broadcast that on the open airwaves, not just from inside their ship. Letting all the pirates in the system know the liner is here somewhere. Where is it anyway? Oh, it's a dolphin. So the dolphin is in this dolphin who, with the lowest pilot, is in the top 1% of all liners out there apparently. I mean, a dolphin is a pretty luxurious little ship, but I don't think it's beating the Orca and the Beluga in terms of overall luxury. So, smells like marketing BS to me. Okay. Where are we going and what are we doing? Alright. My mind was wandering. Wandering off. Does that from time to time. I really need to keep it on a leash. Alright. Oop. Maybe very slightly too fast. Yeah. Oh, loop of shame time. Alright. It's very weird the places these people set up bases. Okay, so that's a little too steep of an approach, I think. So we'll circle back around on it. Stay above that orbital cruise for a couple more seconds. Alright, should be alright, I think. They haven't created a planetary approach computer yet, as far as I know. This is your captain. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we arrive at our destination later than expected. Those unforeseen circumstances are that I am a novice pilot. My daddy brought me this dolphin, and I do not know how to fly it. We don't want to drop out of this too quickly. Light of boarding. Oh yeah, the super cruise. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Okay, we screwed that up. We screwed that approach up nicely, didn't we? How fast are we going with dirty drives we've got on here at the moment? Not very fast. 300. 320 on a boost. If we need high grade dirty drives. And drag drives as well. Alright. This is going to take me a minute or two. Unfortunately. I do apologize about this. I don't have any passengers aboard, so that's fine. Prospector's Rest, here we come. Very slowly. Had to do this a couple of times recently on planets to find crystal spire shards when I came down and just slightly off where I needed to be. I did get much better at using the compass though in the end. The coordinates. And I did figure out at the end how to effectively farm the things using the fleet limpets and the flight cannons. So that was good. Oh, 62 kilometers left. Maybe I should jump back up to, you know, fast travel, and probably would have screwed that up though. Alright. It is what it is. We are going to get there eventually. I'll probably continue all this engineering up after stream, so by the time tomorrow rolls around, my stream tomorrow morning, I should have this ship very highly engineered. And then we can go and do some actual spire farming, make some money, do some combat, something along those lines. Something more exciting than this, anyway. I'm sure it's fun to watch me screw things up. Feels like the lip of a crater. We probably do not want to crash into the lip of a crater. We're nearly there. So for Fargo hunting, we're going to want to be faster. So we are going to need the grade 5 dirty drives with drag drives, I imagine. And we're, yeah, going to want a ridiculous amount of armor. Oh look, they can communicate it to you from further out. That was like 15 Ks. Skimming across the planet's surface in an anaconda. It's all good. Alright. Should be able to get a little bit further in this engineering now. I think I still need to get the power distributor done. And then figure out how to unlock the dude with the high level drag drives. And then, yeah, we will be relatively good to go. Very tough ship. They were very tough ship by the time we finished all this engineering. Just shrug off most enemy fire, no problem. Okay. Refuel, local services, right? Engineers workshop. We're back. Armor. Select. Military grade composite. Generate modification. Generate modification. Not quite enough to get us to level 3. Okay. I get it. Let me guess, we've unlocked a different engineer. Good news is we're going to get this engineer pretty high up, which means that the low level ones on the other one, on the hull reinforcements aren't going to cost too much. I still don't think we picked up the stuff for the experimental effects, so did we? Grade 5. Generate. Not bad. Do I keep going or do I leave that? Layered plating. Explosive resistance. Nope. We'll leave that for the moment. Hull reinforcements. Yeah, see? There we go. Oh, still didn't quite make it all the way. Here we go, level 3. Generate. Generate. Oh, nice. Ugh. Come on. Alright, up to level 4. Compound shielding. Just gonna do 1 on this. Yeah. Oh, hold on, did I pick the wrong one? Hull reinforcements. This one. Heavy duty. Sorry, one heavy duty. There we go. Generate. Generate. There we go. Generate modification. Generate modification. Yeah. So we're not getting anything past grade 4 at the moment. So we're out of shielding sensors. So I'll put an extra one on this. Go back to the armor. Do an extra grade 5 push here. Oh. Our reinforcements. Generate. Wonder how much armor a ship's gonna have after all this. Can't do that one yet. Another grade 5 one down here. No, not that one. This one. Generate modification. Generate. Grade 3. Yeah, okay. Do this one as well. Alright, so we're out of shield emitters, so we can't do anything. Do grade 3, yeah. So all we can do now is we can go back and we can do this one here at grade 1. This is still a hell of a lot of armor on this ship though. Right? It just is. So we're gonna have to go do some more grinding, I guess, for some stuff. I am curious who we unlocked on the engineer front, though. Information on Bill Turner and Dizzy Reiterman. All right. Shield boosters and shield generators. All right. Don't have enough trade, man. Don't have enough. Thing. Bill Turner. Plasma accelerators. All right, I've got to get friendly with the Alliance for him. So unlocking shield booster funds on this guy is probably not a bad plan. And power distributors. He's only 41 light years away. All right, we're going to sort the power distributor out. And then I'll go farm some more high grade stuff. All right, auto launch.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Another one where it seems like the jump vector is behind the planet. At the very least off to the side of the planet. So we're just going to go straight up for a little bit. You hear that? I should stop doing that. The dog was making those little noises she makes when she's dreaming. So cute. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Jump. All right. Alright. Nope. Black hide. There we go. Definitely want to charge enhanced power distributor, I think. Well. Nice and close. That sometimes means you feel like you're chasing your own tail when you're trying to circle around on it. Oh, you said someone's fleet carrier. King of the North. Do I want to get a fleet carrier on this account? Probably want to get a fleet carrier on this account at some point. Anyway. Oh, and Elite Dangerous related news. Don't know if anyone's listening. But my old man has decided he wants to play the game again. He's 67 years old. So he is a true boomer gamer. And he hasn't played the game for about, I'm guessing, at least 4 or 5 years. So he wanted me to teach him how to play again. So I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Oh, might have to circle around on that. It came up a lot quicker than I was expecting. Spiraling. That's probably fine, I guess. Find out in a second. Go a little bit higher, just in case. Dropping from orbital cruise. It's a short glide. And dropped out. Alright, Justin, just give me a moment. And I'll have a look at whatever your message is. I don't have Discord open because I was just trying to keep the number of things that were running on the computer to a minimum because of all the issues I was having earlier on. All right. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Just trying to press up and down over here, and somehow OBS got focus, and then I was changing my scenes. Power distributor. Charge enhanced power distributor. Here we go. Generate modification. Do we have the stuff for experimental effects on this? Oh, we do. Look at that. Super conduits. Purchase. Right. We do not have what we need. Doesn't grid resistors. Okay. We're missing anything else? Hybrid capacitors, exquisite focus crystals. Ugh. Pick up exquisite focus crystals from some combat mission somewhere at some point, I guess. Probably pick them up and just go over and do them in the chieftain. Grid resistors. Ugh. Okay. We got super conduits though, which is pretty cool. So what do we still need on this thing? We go outfitting. So we want to get charged enhanced power distributors up to the grade 5. We want to get a little bit more armor and maybe some specialized effects on those. Probably want to put some shield generators and then go to that other place and get so core internals. We got this at grade 5, which isn't bad. We need to add a deep plating special on it. Power plant we want to get overcharged, but that's not super important yet. It's going to be later on. We want to run high power draw weapons. Thrusters, we need to get dirty drives up, but to do that, we need to unlock the engineer that has the high grade dirty drives. Frame shift drive, we could probably add a effect to it, but aside from that, it's pretty good. Power distributor, we need to get up a bit more. And it's just about these. Where do we get to on the shield? So reinforced, we probably want shields up a bit more. And a little bit more armor. Ship specs general 1 of 4. Let me have a look at the rest of the ship specs. Okay. Oh. Oh, ZC cycle ship specs. Shield strength. Bear. Integrity, armor rating. Offense. capacity, total mass, cargo capacity 0. Got a lot of armor resistances. And we're at 54272 armor, which is decent. But I'm kind of hoping to get up like 8,000 or 7 to 8,000. Hopefully. All right. So I'm probably not going to, submit you guys to further me mucking around trying to go get engineering things and realize I've screwed up the material trading. I'll do all that off stream. So I'm going to end stream for the day, get some lunch. I'm sure my partner will be getting up shortly. I'm just going to go and find someone to raid. So since I'm going into Twitch, the desktop audio is going to get weird. I'll kill that desktop audio on the stream. And who have we got? All right, well, I'm just going to throw a raid to Carson Lucas, who's someone I've played chess with before. He's playing chess at the moment. May not be other people soon, but I'll throw a little raid his way. Like me, he's not exactly the world's best chess player, though, which actually makes it quite fun to watch sometimes. If you watch the top Lucas 2 S's, if you watch top tier chess players play, it's so boring. Probably not if you're another top tier chess player, I guess, but it's much more fun when you're a lower level player and everybody's blundering. One viewer ready to raid Carson Lucas. Yeah, so I only got the one viewer today. That's all right. Okay. There we go.